Good morning everyone. Today we discuss about reproductive system of cockroach. Cockroaches are unisexual or dioecious organisms. Cockroaches are unisexual or dioecious animals. Unisexual means well developed reproductive organs. Both sexes has well developed reproductive organs. Both sexes are well developed reproductive organs called dioecious or unisexual organisms. Next, dimorphism. Cockroaches exhibits sexual dimorphism. Cockroaches exhibits sexual dimorphism. Di means two, morphism means two forms. Both male and female of the same species, both male and female of the same species exhibits different shape and size. Different shape and size. This is called sexual dimorphism. Females differs from male. Females differs from male. The females abdomen has wider and short abdomen. Female has wider and short abdomen. Males has narrow and long abdomen. Narrow and long abdomen. Wings. In females, wings are extends at the tip of the abdomen. Wings extends at the tip of the abdomen. In males, wings extend beyond the abdomen. Wings extends beyond the abdomen. In males, anal style is present. Anal style is present. Anal style present only in males. Anal style present only in males. In females, anal style absent. Anal style absent. Anal cerci. Anal cerci present in both male and female. Anal cerci present in both male and females. Next, male reproductive system. Male reproductive system. Male reproductive system has one pair of ovaries. One pair of ovaries. Ovaries are situated in the lateral side of the abdominal cavity. Lateral side of the abdominal cavity. These are present in the 4th, 5th, 6th segment of the abdominal cavity. 4th, 5th, 6th segment of the abdominal cavity. Testes are elongated and lobed structures. Testes are elongated and lobed structures. Posterior side of the each testis, posterior region of the east testis has one duct. This duct is called vasa deferentia. This duct is called vasa deferens. Vasa deferens. Vasa deferens opens into ejaculatory duct. Vasa deferens opens into ejaculatory duct through a seminal vesicle. Through a seminal vesicle. Vasa deferens opens into ejaculatory duct through a seminal vesicle. Seminal vesicles stores sperms in the form of spermatophores. Seminal vesicles stores sperms in the form of spermatophores. In the form of spermatophores. Spermatophores means bundles of sperms. Bundles of sperms or packets of sperms are called spermatophores. Spermatophores. Seminal vesicles secretes chemical substance, glue substance. This glue helps for the attachment of adhere the sperms. These glues useful for the, this is seminal vesicle. Seminal vesicle secretes glues. This glue used for the attachment of sperms. Attachment of sperms forms spermatophores. Spermatophores. Ejaculatory duct opens outside through a male genital aperture. Male genital aperture. Male genital aperture. Male genital aperture present on the ventral side. Present on the ventral side of the anus. Male genital aperture present on the ventral side of the anus. Next, mushroom shaped gland. Mushroom shaped gland present in the 6th and 7th segment of the abdominal cavity. Mushroom shaped gland present in the 6th and 7th abdominal segments of the abdominal segments. Mushroom gland is accessory reproductive gland. Mushroom gland is accessory reproductive gland. Mushroom shaped gland has two types of tubules. Two types of tubules. Outer longitudinal tubule, inner short tubules. Outer longitudinal tubule, inner short tubules. Outer longitudinal tubules are called utriculae majori. Outer longitudinal tubules are called utriculae majori. Inner short tubules are called utriculae brevis. Utriculae majoris releases inner layer of the spermatophores. Releases inner layer of the spermatophores. Inner layer of the spermatophores. Utriculae brevis releases nourishment for the sperms. Releases nourishment for the sperms. This mushroom gland opens into the ejaculatory duct. Male genital aperture is surrounded by a asymmetrical chitinous asymmetrical structures called phallomeres. Male genital aperture is surrounded by asymmetrical chitinous structures called phallomeres. These are left phalomere, right phalomere, ventral phallomeres. These are surrounds male genital aperture. Male genital aperture. These are help for the copulation. Help for the copulation. Next, left phalomere contains pseudopenis and titillator. Left phalomere contains pseudopenis and titillator. Phallic gland opens into phallic duct. Phallic gland opens into phallic duct. This phallic gland function is unknown. This phallic gland function is unknown. In males, caudal style or anal style is present. Caudal style or anal style is present. Anal style is not segmented, unsegmented. It has receptors. Anal style useful for the phonoreceptor. Useful for phonoreceptor. It detect the sound vibrations. It detect the sound vibrations. Next, the female reproductive system. Female reproductive system. Female has one pair of ovaries. Female has one pair of ovaries. These are situated in the lateral side of the abdominal cavity. Two ovaries present in the 2nd to 6th segment. 2nd to 6th segment. Each ovary is composed of 8 tubules. Each ovary is composed of 8 tubules. These are called ovarioles. These are called ovarioles. 8 ovarioles forms an ovary. 8 ovarioles forms ovary. Anterior part is called germarium and the posterior part is called vitellarium. Germarium contains different types of ova, different stages of ova. Germarium contains different stages of ova. Vitellarium contains matured ova and yolk. Matured ova and yolk. The posterior part of each ovarioles unite to form oviduct. Oviduct. Each ovules unite to form oviduct. Two oviducts combined to form common oviduct or vagina. Common oviduct or vagina. Vagina opens into genital chamber. Opens into genital chamber. Seventh, eighth, ninth sternum of the female forms brood pouch. Seventh, eighth, ninth sternal segments forms brood pouch. Anterior part of the brood pouch is called genital chamber. Posterior part is called vestibulum. Posterior part is called vestibulum. Anterior genital chamber or gynaetrium. Anterior part is called genital chamber or gynaetrium. Posterior part is called vestibulum or uthecal chamber. Female genital apertures opens into. This is female genital aperture. These are ovaries. Female genital aperture opens into gynaetrium or genital chamber. Spermatheca also opens into genital chamber. See spermatheca opens into genital chamber. Spermatheca receives spermatophores from male cockroach during copulation. Spermatheca receives spermatophores from male cockroach during copulation. Next, pair of branched collateral gland. Pair of branched collateral glands opens into the genital chamber. Collateral glands opens into the genital chamber just above the spermathecal opening. This is spermathecal opening. Collateral glands opens into the brood pouch. Opens into the genital chamber just above the spermathecal opening. Genital chamber and uthecal chamber called brood pouch or genital pouch. Divided into two chambers. Genital chamber, vestibulum. Female genital aperture is surrounded by three pairs of chitinous structures. Called gonapophyses. These gonapophyses acts as ovipositor. Next, life cycle. Cockroaches, female cockroach release chemicals. These are called pheromones. Female cockroaches release chemicals called pheromones. Male cockroaches are attracted by these pheromones. These communication is called chemocommunication. Copulation occurs during summer and it takes place during night time. During the copulation, both male and female cockroaches bring their posterior ends very closely, bring their posterior ends very closely. During copulation, male cockroach transport the spermatophores, male cockroach transport the spermatophores into the female spermatheca. Female genital aperture releases ova. Mature cockroach releases 14 to 16 ovaries. Each ovariole releases one ova. Female genital aperture releases ova into genital chamber. The same time, spermatheca releases spermatophores into the genital chamber. Fertilization occurs in the genital chamber. Very important. Fertilization occurs in the gynaetrium or genital chamber. Collateral glands secretes hard substance to form ootheca. Collateral gland secretes hard substance to form ootheca. Each cockroach produce 9 to 10 ootheca. Ootheca is dark reddish. Dark reddish to blackish brown. Ootheca is dark reddish to blackish brown color. Ootheca is 8 millimeter long. Each ootheca is a purse-like structure. Each ootheca contains 14 to 16 eggs. These eggs are arranged into 2 rows. Each row arranged into 2 rows. Each row contains 8 eggs. Each row contains 2 eggs. Each row contains 8 eggs. These eggs are arranged into rows by gonapophysis. Arrange the eggs into 2 rows. So gonapophysis act as ovipositor. The development of cockroach occurs in the ootheca. Development is called parametabolous development. Parametabolous development, which means the development is gradual through the nymphal stages. In the ootheca, the eggs zygote is converted into blastula, gastrula and nymph. Zygote converted into blastula by cleavage. Cleavage means repeated mitotic division of zygote. Cleavage is called cleavage. zygote converted into blastula, and next to gastrula, gastrula converted into nymph. Nymph is also called angwan. Angwans are resembled into adult stages. Angwans are resembled into adult stages except in size, color, maturity. Nymph has wing pads. Nymph has no wings, only wing pads. Wing pads present in nymph. Nymph is converted into adult by moultings. 13 moultings occurs in cockroaches. Moulting is also called ecdysis. Ecdysis is caused by ecdysone hormone. Ecdysis means, or moulting means, periodically shed off of exoskeleton. Exoskeleton is called moulting. Moulting allows the growth of the cockroach. 13 moultings occurs in cockroach. Important. Nymph pad, wing pads present only in nymph. Nymph resembles adult except in size, color, maturity. Nymph are immature organism. Nymph converted into adults by moulting or ecdysis. Ecdysis is caused by ecdysone hormone.